The parliament erupted yesterday, because there was a clash between the government and the opposition. The history of the parliament is that when a government is formed, the opposition chairs the committees of those parliamentary groups or parliamentary committees. Listen to how the government, using government badness, trying to chair all parliamentary groups. Listen to this tonight, Jamaica.
And the first sitting of the House of Representatives got off to a fiery start as government and opposition members clashed over the composition of parliamentary committees and other related issues. Andrea Chisholm explains.
At roughly 2:10 p.m., the first sitting of Parliament got underway. Things were going pretty well until Leader of Government Business Floyd introduced a motion to announce members of various parliamentary committees and their chairpersons. This prompted the intervention of Philip Paulwell, the Leader of Opposition Business.
The standing orders, quite deliberately and explicitly, refer to the appointment or the election of chairman at the first meeting of the committees. And so, Minister, I don't think it's appropriate for us at this point to be voting in relation to the chairman of committees.
Mr. Paulwell also reiterated the opposition's position. In the interest of transparency and accountability, they should resume the chairmanship of specific parliamentary committees. But the government side was not having it.
The past arrangements must be seen for what they were. Political accommodations, not any constitutional obligations.
Issue number 2.
Be it resolved that notwithstanding Standing Order 68.3,
Section 68.3 of the Standing Orders basically states that sessional committees should not include a minister or parliamentary secretary. Despite that position,
what we have recognized here is that almost every single committee has ministers on those committees. And in some cases, not only are they present, but they are chairing these committees. Indeed, it shifts the process from an arena of oversight to a ring of self-defense.
It is important to remind everyone who is listening that the standing orders themselves provide for their suspension. So where leave is requested and obtained and the standing orders have been suspended, Mr. Speaker, you can proceed.
A fundamental standing order which is expressed in terms which precludes and prohibits a course of action to be pursued by invoking the provision that says that standing orders may be temporarily suspended. That is an abuse of that provision.
the reason why they're having a difficulty is because they chose to place majority of their members as a part of the executive. And it has only left 5 members that would need to serve on all of the committees.
only 5 of the 35 government MPs are not ministers or state ministers. But Mr. Green made this clear.
Ministers of state have sat on many a select committee, including committees in the last session on which the opposition sat and did not complain. And that is why the motions are written in a manner that says notwithstanding.
In the end, debate on the motion was suspended.
Jamaica, be prepared for what is to come.
Start already.
Be prepared, Jamaica, for what is to come. Jamaica, the third term will see more dictatorship. The third term, them want to oversee every committee in the house. Remember, you know, they're the government. There must be an oversight committee and they want to chair the committee. Them now want to sit on the committee, you know. Them want to chair the committee.
Control it.
Control the committee. Be prepared, Jamaica, for what is to come. And I am saying to the beautiful people of Jamaica, them are chair the parliament. Them are run government. They have the speaker of the house. Royal Reader go get let go. Friend and company, Paula got on GG. Do you see the kind of framework that is being set up, Courtney?
Yeah. Presidentship.
Do you see the kind of framework that is being set up in this country?
Yes, right, read my talk.
Do you realize the kind of methodology that they're coming with? Stand up, Jamaica. Operation Stand Up, Jamaica. Operation Stand Up, Courtney. Right. Stand up. We're not sit down this time. Stand up.
Dark.
Blood and fire tonight. Blood and fire tonight. Stand up, comrades all. Stand up to them. Stand up to the Tutsis. Stand up to the Tutsis. Run blood and fire, comrade, for me tonight. Stand up. And then you have the one flag green, Tutsi flag green. But the opposition sat on the committees and did not complain. Remember, there were only 14 of them then. 14 to 49 then. 14 to 49. So naturally enough of the committees would have more government members than opposition members. But the tide has turned. The tide has turned. The tide has turned. The tide has turned.
Stand up.
Stand up, Mark Golding. Stand up, Philip Powell. Stand up, Nathan Campbell. Stand up, Damian Crawford.
Stand up, Russia.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Where's the stand up?
No talk.
They're not getting no oversight and no committee.
No.
No oversight them getting of any committee, Jamaica.
Can't sign up.
No oversight they're getting of no committee in this country.
No, not that.
When you have government and opposition, there must be a balance of power. Them get them way when Juliet Welleston Speaker of the House again. Mark Golding, Mark Jefferson Golding. No more abuse they must get in this parliament. And if you allow them, Jamaica, if you allow them, you're like, if you allow them in this country to continue, if you allow them to continue, Jamaica, Dennis Chung must be removed. Juliet Wallace must be removed. He is setting up animal farm.
All animals are.
He must set up animal farm, Jamaica. Napoleon has set up animal farm. Napoleon the pig.
My goodness.
Napoleon the pig put up the pig. Make we show Jamaica the pig.
Unk.
Napoleon the pig. Papa Doc. Papa Doc. Papa Doc. Put up in picture. Remind Jamaica that this man is going to be the hog that is going to make Jamaica swallow. Him just a festa in the mud.
Voila.
Him a walla in the mud, Jamaica. Him just a walla in the mud, a corruption. Him a walla in the mud, a corruption, Jamaica. And him send out him little Humpty Dumpties them like Floyd Green. Him send out the EOJ. Him send out the Governor General. Him send out the DPP. Him send out the Commissioner. Him send out Dennis Strong. Swines them. Swines. And I want to know, when is Jamaica going to stand up to them? I want to know when Jamaica going to stand up to this hog government. When Jamaica going to stand up to this hog government. Piggy. Peppa Pig. When is Jamaica going to stand up? Ishmael, I get a nice picture for you. When is Jamaica going to stand up to this pig government?
Piggy wiggy.
And his nose look like the pig for true, you know what me? Oink, oink.
It's on the nose.
Well, under Jamaica.
Nosy.
Look at him, Jamaica.
Ball out. Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
Oh, not manal, other farm. E-I-E-I-O. And under farming at oldness. E-I-E-I-O. We don't oink oink there. We don't oink oink there. Everywhere we oink oink. Everywhere we oink oink. Oh, McDonald, other farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oink oink.
What the nose?
But on a serious note, Jamaica, stand up to these Tutsis. Stand up, Jamaica, to these Tutsis. These Tutsis are getting unbearable in this country. Screen record this, Jamaica. Put this all over. Oink, oink. You, Andrew Holness, you and Floyd Green, think you can take over the reins of government. You want to be a government unto yourself with no level of accountability? Well, as long as we are out here tonight, Jamaica, it won't work. It not go work. And we're not allowing it to work. Oink, oink there and oink, oink everywhere. Not this time. It was 14 now and now at 28. And plus the 28, you have Andre Stevens outside, the People's Opposition Leader. You have Andre Stevens on the outside. Me don't need to go to Parliament to be the People's Leader.
Yes,
Me are the People's Opposition Leader. Me are the People's Opposition Leader. Me are the defender of the poor and the voiceless in this country. As with the 28, me farm 29. With the 28, me farm 29. As the People's Opposition Leader. Put it out there. Type the People's Opposition Leader.
29.
Outside me the Jamaica. Outside me there the Parliament. Outside me there champion the cause of the people. Stand up, Jamaica. Stand up, Jamaica. Stand up, Jamaica. Stand up, Jamaica. Me the People's Opposition Leader. And I'm going to stand up for the people of me and the Queen's Opposition. Mark Golding and the Queen's Opposition, the King's Opposition Leader. Me and the People's Opposition Leader. And I will stand up, Jamaica. We need to stand up in this country against tyranny and totalitarianism and dictatorial style of leadership. We are going to stand up against them, Jamaica. I am the POL. I am the resistance. I hear people talk about them as resistance. These are the true resistance. But me just not revolting. You remember in history there was resistance and revolt.
Yes.
And the true resistance, Jamaica. And we're standing up for the people of Jamaica as a people's opposition leader.
No, it work.
It won't work, you, Andrew Holness, and Floyd Green.
No,
and Floyd Green, you have a little bad manism, you think you can't get rid, you know. Floyd, remember that you're a criminal, you know. Remember, you're a criminal, Floyd Green. When everybody else was observing the no movement, you and your criminal crew, upon no movement and a party out hell in this country. You are a criminal, Floyd Green. Floyd Green, you're a criminal. Andre Stevens says so, the people's opposition leader. Order in the court. Order in the court. The people's opposition leader. Stand up. Fertilizer thief. Fertilizer thief. I go on like you as somebody have dignity in this country. You put up in picture, me fixing business little project. Order in the court. Lord Jesus. The things that I mash up here to the court. Things that I mash up here, but order in the court, Jamaica. Order in the court. Put up in picture the Ishmael. Make a fixing business, all fertilizer thief. Me could call him fertilizer thief, Floyd Green.
30.
30. You are going to call him what?
30.
30. Yes, that's what quote is what we call him. 30 thief. 30 thief. Yes. You are going like you're smart in the parliament. But, oh, the opposition and this and that and rent. 30 thief. 30 thief. That sound like 40 thief. Hey! Ball out! 30 thief or 40 thief. But you're certainly a thief. You ball out! Asbestos thief, 30 thief. Talk right to the top.
Stay tuned for more PDTV News evening highlights. Remember to show your support. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.